Thank you. Thank you so much for your presence this evening. The earth needs this at this time. In my notebook, my rather substantial notebook of spiritual stuff this year. I only started it in the summer. It's been a lot. I have written a piece that came through on the 18th of June about the Healing Diamond Temple, and this is a place that I have been taking clients. Maybe some of you have been there with me in your one-to-one sessions already, but I was just really called by my guides and everyone to offer this month. It's not the new year technically, that comes later, but we have stepped into 2026, which is an important year, and it just feels like a really powerful time to share this with you, and that's why they've asked me to do it. So, where we are going, I'm just reading what I've written. It is a true light construct, an interdimensional crystalline temple located in a higher band of the healing corridor. It is a living temple of frequency, not made of physical diamond, but of diamond light, the purest octave of coherent, reflective, intelligent love. Its structure is geometric. It's constantly moving, and I'm sure you'll notice this once we're there, that you will notice the colors and the light moving all around you. It's refracting at all times, but stable as well. It will feel peaceful and comforting, just like your breath. It's able to mirror soul blueprints back into alignment, and each facet is a dimensional mirror. When someone enters, the diamond does not fix them. It shows them their original light. And I think right now, maybe as we start to close our eyes and soften, I want you to know that you are not going anywhere other than into a higher frequency of all that you are. There is no separation from you and the higher frequency of oneness. This is not to fix you, this is to remind you and help you step back into that space of all that you really are, between all the dimensions. So, as we sit in our circle across this earth, for those of you that have just joined, I have a candlelit behind me and one in front of me to connect us, to connect our circle. And I want you just to close your eyes, feet on the ground, and place your palms just gently down on your thighs, whatever feels comfortable, but please don't have your legs or your arms crossed, because it just gives a bit more of a barrier for the energy to flow easily, that's all. So with your eyes closed, let's connect with the breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And I want your exhalation to be like a real sigh of relief. In through the nose, exhaling through a dropped jaw, a relaxed mouth, soften your tongue. It might have been clamped to the roof of your mouth for a lot of today. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And maybe just start to notice how it feels to connect with your breath in focused way today. Maybe you haven't had a minute to do it yet today. Notice if there are any quivers, whether your breath feels expansive or shallow today. It doesn't matter either way, just listen. Listening is one of the most compassionate things that we can do. And so let's give this to ourselves, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. If you need to adjust your spine or give a little movement in your hips, your shoulders, just to continue this softening, it's up to you. But as we sit in this space, we dedicate this coming together in circle. We ask for the highest possible frequencies of love, light, healing, truth, and oneness to be with us now. To help us and our bodies maintain this high frequency as we connect together for the highest good of ourselves, each other, and therefore all humanity, all sentient beings of all the 3,000-fold parallel universes. When we connect ourselves to this frequency, we start a pattern. It might be totally subconscious, but everyone that you connect with, if you can regularly get into this space, give yourself this moment to receive. You can't help but uplift and inspire the hearts of others. So as usual, we're going to start by grounding. Connecting with your breath. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. I want you to start sending your breath and your focus down through your body, down into your upper abdomen. Breathing your awareness down into your lower abdomen. It doesn't matter whether it's your inhalation or your exhalation. Just send your breath and your awareness down into your pelvis. Breathe down into your hips, almost as though your breath is the most gentle wave rolling down a beach. Let it with ease roll down through your body, down through your thighs, your hamstrings. Send your breath down through your knees, your calves, your shins, all the way down. Breathing down into your ankles, down to your feet, and just feel the connection of the soles of your feet to the floor beneath you. Maybe shuffle them around a little. And now I want you to use your imagination. I want you to imagine growing those golden tree roots of yours. Down and out of the soles of your feet. I want you to breathe those golden tree roots down through the floor beneath you. See them with your mind's eye, traveling down through the building you're in. It doesn't matter how high up you are, how many stories are beneath you in the ground, just send them down. These roots of yours, these golden roots, can travel wherever your mind will take them and however fast your mind will take them there. So breathe them down, down through the building you're in, all the way down. They can travel through the concrete, twist and turn around the pipes and the wires, and right before they go down into the earth, we ask Divine Mother Earth to receive our golden roots so that we may connect with her nourishing, nurturing, grounding energy to keep us safe, steady and secure, connected to the earth and receiving her nourishment at all times. So now take a nice deep breath in through your nose and exhale those golden roots of yours down through the foundations of the building beneath you and into that topsoil. See them powerfully traveling down into the earth, into that darkness, the layers of soil beneath. And just notice there's a magnetism. Mother Earth is welcoming your roots, your frequency inwards. She welcomes you with such love, care and tenderness. Allowing your roots to travel into her darkness, the darkness of creation itself, her womb space of the earth. And as they continue to travel down through the many, many layers of the earth, I want you now also to send your golden roots, still from the soles of your feet, but out in front of you, out to your sides and out behind you. Spread them through the room that you're in. Send them through the walls around you, out to the street, out to the gardens, through neighboring rooms. And send them further across your neighborhood, to the next towns, cities, villages, across the countryside. They can travel wherever your mind will take them. Don't worry about the accuracy of your geography. Your intention is enough. Breathe them. North, south, east and west, all around you. Send them across the country. Just with a thought, send them to the neighboring countries. Maybe our roots are now starting to meet across continents as we spread this gold energy of our roots all across this earth. They can travel across oceans, deserts, mountains, forests, as quickly as you can think it. Your intention is enough. So as they continue to travel far and wide all around you, let's send them right down to the center of the earth. Breathe them down. Maybe it sounds thunderous. Maybe it feels easy and like such a relief to be received in this way by Mother Earth into her darkness. Into that space where you are fully accepted, loved, and held in her frequency. And I want you to now wrap your golden roots around the core of the earth. Feel her heartbeat, her pulse reverberate through your entire root system. That gentle beat, that loving rhythm flowing through your roots, reminding you that you are connected to all things. And now when you're ready, just like a tree draws its nutrients up from the earth through its roots, I want you to breathe that Mother Earth energy, that divine feminine energy from the center of the earth all the way up your roots. Take your time. Breathe it up. Breathing that energy, maybe you see it like effervescence or golden lightning traveling up your roots, or maybe you can just trust that your intention is enough. Breathe it up, all the way up through the earth, and I want you to draw it all the way up now to your feet. Feel that energy in your feet. Maybe it's a tingling, a shimmering. Breathe it there. You're doing this all yourself. I want you to now draw it up into your ankles. Exhale that light into your ankles. With every exhalation, this light brings more ease, space, and clarity into your cells. So breathe that energy, not just up your legs, but into every cell. Breathe it up into your knees. And just like you're turning up a dimmer switch with your exhalation, exhale that light brighter into your knees, those powerful joints that help you move forward in life. Breathe that energy up your thighs and your hamstrings. Draw it all the way up and into your hips, where we store so much emotion, so much of our past experience that we hold. Exhale that light, turn up the dimmer switch. Let every cell in your hips, your bones, the tissues, the muscles, everything will receive this light with your intention and your focus. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Allow that expansion into your hips. And now I want you to draw that breath and that frequency to the base of your spine, your root chakra. Knowing that you are grounded, connected to Mother Earth through your root systems, I want you to breathe into this space between your legs at the base of your spine, honoring that steadiness within you. And maybe in your mind you'd like to repeat, I am grounded, safe, steady, and secure, connected to Mother Earth and receiving her nourishment. And there at the base of your spine, I want you to imagine you have the very, very beginning of a sunrise. That deep red that you start to see on the horizon. Find it there at the base of your spine. Almost like you've ignited this beautiful red flame at the base of your spine just with your focus and your breath. And I want you to breathe that energy now up into your lower abdomen, to your sacrum, where we find your sacral chakra. Allow that sunrise to grow in its warmth. That red turning more into a deep orange glow. Breathe that orange light across your abdomen. And I want you to draw it up now to your upper abdomen. You're breathing this frequency up that beautiful spinal column of yours. Breathe it up to your upper abdomen, where that sunrise now turns into that midday sun. This is the home of sunshine in your body, your solar plexus chakra. Exhale into this space beneath your rib cage, above your belly button. You are worthy of going on this journey and giving yourself this love, compassion, time, and respect. And now breathe that energy up to the center of your chest. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And I want you to really exhale this frequency between every rib, into your armpits, across your shoulder blades. Feel the space around your heart chakra soften, expand, become light and easier to breathe into. This is your center of balance, giving and receiving, how you love inwardly and outwardly, and therefore your center of healing. Soften into this space, that golden sunlight turning into the softest, most magical green. Breathing up to your center of your throat now, drawing it all the way up. When we see the light turning into that bright sky blue, your center of communication. Draw it up now to your brow, your third eye chakra, where that beautiful color starts to turn into that indigo of the midnight sky. Let that rich, deep purple fill the space around your head. Soften into it. This is your space of clear sight. We are stepping into the threshold of clarity. And now just retrace that sunrise with one breath up from the base of your spine, all the way up your spinal column to the crown of your head, where we meet your crown chakra. Gently, softly poised at the crown of your head, your center that connects you to your higher self, oneness. And maybe in your mind you'd like you to repeat, I am oneness. And in divine flow with the universe. I am that I am. And now I want you to draw your attention to about 20 centimeters or so above the crown of your head, and I want you to see that ball of divine white light hovering above you. Let it pour down your back, down your front, down your sides, cleansing, balancing and harmonizing. This last moment of preparation. And let that pouring soften into a stillness. And I am here with you now. In this space, we are connected by frequency and light. And you're standing next to me, and ahead of us is the most beautiful gate. It's painted white. It's simple. And I want you to watch me open this gate. I unlock it and open it nice and wide for us both to enter in. I will walk with you. And we step into the most beautiful garden. A garden where the grass, the leaves, the plants, the flowers, everything looks as though they've been lit from within. And I'm walking with you. Together we follow this lovely path. Attune your ears to the sounds, yes, of quiet birdsong, but also the sounds of the harmonies all these plants are creating. A symphony is flowing through the breeze just for us. There are the most magnificent trees, huge rocks, and you feel the pulse just as you did at the center of the earth of all things in this sacred place. With every step you take on this path with me, you feel more connected. And the most beautiful scent of rose is now filling the air. Breathe it in. There are roses lining the path as we continue to walk. Huge roses with petals the size of your open palm, singing to us as well as giving us this beautiful scent. And we walk over a little bridge. There is a stream that flows beneath us. Continue to walk with me. The sounds, the smells, everything feels so magnificent. And ahead of us, you see that we are walking towards a giant diamond. A diamond the size of a cathedral. It's huge. And if you like, I can take your hand or just walk with me. Let's walk together up the most beautiful crystalline steps, columns of diamond facets shimmering around us. And ahead of us is the big, beautiful entrance. Together, let me open the door for you. And as we step through into the giant, beautiful, healing diamond temple, take a lovely, soft, deep breath. We walk into this beautiful diamond. The ceiling is so high, beautiful windows of light. And it's quieter in this space. The symphonies have softened from outside. And let me guide you in to a smaller room now, beyond the main entrance, where all the facets of this space are shimmering and sparkling. You are surrounded by light and colour, colours that you are only now remembering. There is no separation between you and this light. For every breath you take, the colours and light move with you. And let yourself be held in this space of frequency and light. Notice the colours, how they move. In this space you can just be. Nothing more, nothing less. You are everything you need to be, just as you are. All that you are is seen and loved in this space. The you of all your realities and dimensions comes together just as all the thousands of panes in a beautiful stained glass window, all of you is in this space. All the facets representing parts of you. Your soul. Allow the light to shine into all these facets. Receive this light. Breathe it in and exhale it to every cell in your body. In this space, you can't help but receive. You are light. You are in divine flow with the universe. Connected to all that is. And I want you in this room to take 3 soft breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Turning up the dimmer switch within every cell in your body with every exhalation. For every cell in your body is a diamond temple. And now we're going to walk a little step further. Follow me. And as we walk ahead and enter another chamber in this beautiful, magnificent space of light, color, and frequency, in this space there is a round pool of crystalline, pure divine healing water. Some of the rose petals from the garden are floating on its surface. And I invite you to walk in. You don't have to worry about anything getting wet. Just gently walk in and let this water hold you. Float in this pool with effortless ease, just like one of the rose petals beside you. Then onto the crown of your head, onto your third eye chakra, and onto your heart. Feel the warm drops of pure rose oil placed on these sacred centers, your crown, your brow, and onto your heart. Breathe them in and exhale them through your body. Let this water take from you all that no longer serves you. It will cleanse, balance, and harmonize. All that it needs. You do not have to think, you do not have to command, just breathe. And now you're going to step out of the pool, take my hand. Your guides, your guardians are there to greet you. Maybe it's just telepathic, maybe there's something you want to say. But know that your heart is receiving their infinite, eternal, and limitless love for you. And in turn, you feel that infinite, eternal, and limitless love for yourself. All that you are, all that you've been, and all that you are yet to be is seen and loved. Together, we're going to step back out of this space. You feel lighter, almost as if you don't need to walk, you can just think where you need to be. And together we go back into that huge atrium, the tall diamond windows and walls, the light reflecting and refracting in every facet. It is even lighter as we return to it now. Your cells are vibrating at this frequency. And you feel and allow all that you are to be. Oneness. Connected to all that is, infinite, limitless love and light flowing through you with every breath as it flows all around you in color and light. Take a moment to give thanks for this space, your time in this sacred temple. It's time for us to walk out again. So let me lead the way back to that beautiful big door. Let us step down those crystalline steps, the columns, either side, crystal sparkling in the sunlight, and let your body receive that golden glow of sun. Feel that warmth flooding your back as we walk back through this garden of light and frequency. The harmonies flowing through the breeze, filling your heart as it fills your ears. It's so soothing, yet magnificent. Subtle, yet profound. And everything seems even brighter. You connect with the pulse of all the leaves, the trees, the rocks, the crystals embedded into the earth beneath. All is breathing, communicating in harmony. And we walk together back over that beautiful bridge. Back through the roses. Breathe in that scent. Back past the giant rocks. And you see that together we're walking back to that beautiful white gate. Let me step ahead and open it quietly for us both. I allow you to go ahead, and I step back through behind you. Close the gate. It's locked now. But you are still carrying this essence of the diamond within you. Every cell went to this place and has received. You and all your dimensions and facets have been seen, lit from within, and receive such infinite, limitless, and eternal love. Thank you for joining me. I'm so grateful that you came. And I want you to bring yourself back to that beautiful ball of divine white light hovering above you. Let it gently, softly, as light as a feather, pour down your back, your sides, your front, down through the crown of your head, down your spine, down through your arms, out the tips of your fingers, down through your legs, out the tips of your toes. This shimmering light is made up of millions and trillions of tiny electrons of that diamond energy. Infinite light, infinite harmony, infinite balance. Sit yourself at the center of this as the light slowly stops moving. You are at the center of this bubble of light. Your light, your divine essence. And I want you to now focus on the crown of your head. And I want you to now, just like we did the sunrise, the sun is coming down at the end of the day. I want you to breathe that frequency from the crown of your head like a setting sun, all the way down your spine, down to your brow, down through your throat, down through your heart, down through your solar plexus at your upper abdomen, down through your sacral at your lower abdomen, and all the way down to your base, your root chakra. And I want you to now draw in that bubble of light, almost as though you were shrink wrapping it inwards to about an inch or so away from the barrier of your skin, around you, above you, and beneath you. Pull it in, nice and tight. For your divinity is within this human body, in this life. Every cell, as I said, is a temple, a link to your true higher self. Then breathe that energy into your hips, down your thighs, down your knees, your calves, your shins, to your ankles, back to your feet on the floor. And I want you just to retrace those golden roots of yours from the soles of your feet all the way down. Down through the floor, down through the building you're in, down through the foundations, down through the earth. Thousands of layers of soil, earth. But you feel more connected to the minerals beneath you now. As if you too can breathe those in. Let the cells receive all that it needs from the darkness as well as the light. That darkness of the Divine Mother, the Divine Feminine. Because we always choose balance. Let yourself and your roots receive back into this darkness. All the way down, down to the center of the earth. Wrap them around the core of the earth. Connect with that pulse, that heartbeat again. Fully embodying your space, your cells on this earth, in your body, your magnificent body. The portal to your divinity. Feel yourself sitting on your chair, grounded, your aura pulled in closely to your body. And finally, I want you to now step into that giant silver egg of yours, that beautiful silver egg of protection, that silver of the highest grade, that makes any light shine even brighter and further. You are a shining light. You have stepped into this frequency, and you can keep stepping into it with every breath, every focused breath. You can be a shining light to ignite and uplift the hearts of others just by being you. The earth receives your frequency with such infinite gratitude. So in this moment, you are grounded, connected to Mother Earth. Your aura is light and pulled in to a safe distance from your body. And you are protected in this giant silver egg, enabling you to shine your light, but any lower frequency energies that aren't for your highest good reflect right back off you. Safe, steady and secure, but shining oh so brightly. Feel it in your heart. Take a nice deep breath into that heart center and exhale, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Blessed be. And now I want you to just wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, connect with your breath, and slowly start to bring yourself back in. When you open your eyes, you might see that I am in a slightly different space than I was because our frequency blew the power in my house. So there is a reason they asked me to light 2 candles this evening. Thankfully one here, thankfully one there. This has happened 3 times now when I have got into this incredible energy. So sorry if things cut out. I tried to get something to put the internet back on, but there is no light. So might be a little spooky from when we started this evening. But thank you all so much for joining. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to go deal with my fuse box. But I hope you all enjoyed it. Your energy that you brought into this circle, we are in circle, was huge. I mean, it literally blew out the moment that we stood before the healing temple. So it was huge. And all of you made such a big difference. Thank you to those of you who are far and wide, because the earth needs this frequency, and the more of us that can light it up and bring it, the better. So thank you so much. Before I step into the darkness, if anyone wants to share anything or ask anything, I'll stick around for a bit. But thank you. Thank you all, and drink lots and lots of water this evening, please, or today for those of you in on the West Coast.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thanks so much for joining. I'm so glad you liked it. Thank you for all the lovely notes. I really should hold this candle a bit higher. I hope everyone's going to now have a really gentle, quiet evening.
Thank you, Katie. That was beautiful.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being there. I like that you had a little group of you there together.
My mum, me and my mum.
Nice. Oh, I'm so glad.
We were, eyes closed. We had a, it was like a power cut.
You did too?
Yeah. It's like, I felt the blackout. A blackout. Our eyes were closed. Yeah.
Wow.
It was like and we lost you on here for a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
And then you came back.
Then I had to scramble to work out how technology works and try and link my phones to this, which I had turned off. So thank you. I see all the other houses in front of me still have their lights on. So yeah, we blew the place.
It was a lovely journey.
Oh, I'm so glad. Well, thank you for joining. Take care. Thanks for joining, Nia.
Take care.
Bye. Sorry, Katie. I don't know if I went to sleep or what happened, but I kept coming in and out. Is that normal? Is that just like when you're really relaxed?
Very normal. Also, you don't have to worry. Even if you fall asleep within the first minute, your subconscious is taking it in, taking everything that you need. And sometimes when we're asleep is the best way for our body to receive, because our mind is not trying to challenge anything or overthink anything. If you're asleep, you're in receive mode.
I don't think I've ever been that relaxed where I've just fallen asleep like that ever, or like just kind of switched off, So yeah, I don't know what you did. It was magic.
Well, thanks so much for joining.
Thank you, Katie.
And yeah, wish me luck with my terrifyingly ancient fuse box.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Am I the last one? Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
So Hayley's there. Anyway, take care, everyone.
Take care.
Thank you
Bye,
so much
Katie.
for joining.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye bye. Good luck.